through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Rolls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers out to his left. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to try and go deep again.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On play action, now Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Calvin Johnson, 60 yards. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Brady going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes they think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. And we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First the offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Powerful touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly.
And Brady going to be
yeah, you better not quit, pussy.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Better not quit, pussy.
Bring it back. It's a pick six and a
Pussy.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right?
Okay.
And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add up. This one could legitimately be over in the second.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
You fucking suck!
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Stop running the same play, dickhead. Get the fuck out of here.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6. And
Go ahead and quit.
touchdown.
See you later.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on
Don't
track.
throw me another pick. Don't throw me another pick.
The coach is walking that line of
Get a better offense. I know exactly what you're doing. I'm in your head.
Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough
I'm in your
patch.
head.
This two-show pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath.
I'm in your head, boy.
And he will
I'm in your head.
1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brady now on 1st down.
Don't throw me another one.
Caught by Randy Moss.
It's coming. You can throw me another one. It's coming.
Field at the 46-yard line.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a play fake. Brady. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Randy Moss, 44 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the 1st half. You do have the entire 2nd half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and 7.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to air one out.
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Touchdown.
I'm better than you, dog. It's just very simple. I'm just better than you. No, I'm 25 with no kids, and I'm just better than you. With no kids, and I'm better than you.
Extra point by McPherson.
Yeah, I'm better than you. Yeah, 15, 20. Henry's 19. He better than me. Henry better than me. He 19, so what you trying to say?
This first half as the kicks away.
Don't make up an excuse because you're getting your ass whooped. Come on, dude. Be serious with yourself. Come on, dude. Be serious with yourself. And that's not true. You just say anything now because you're getting your ass kicked. But you better not run that play again.
The Chiefs offense about set to
I'm going to pick that motherfucker.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And it's a short one here, complete to
Yeah. I'm going to pick that
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Start running the same plays, man. God damn, I knew you was running that play.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back. and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is,
Oh, you got saved by the bell. You got saved by the bell.
is an empty one.
You got saved by the bell. I'm in your head, dude.
This one moves the chains. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Throwing again on second down. Brady.
And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure.
You fucking suck. You suck, dude. Stop running the same place. I keep telling you this. Go ahead and quit. Trash ass mother. I'm finna send him a text message, too.